Today, guys, we're going to be going over 3 things that I love and hate about Grand RP. Be sure to comment down below some things that you guys love and hate about the game as well, but with that said, I hope you enjoy, and let's jump into the very first thing that I love about Grand RP, and that's going to be how different it is from GTA Online. I've been playing on this server for almost 2 years now, and I really didn't expect that. When I first joined, I thought I was just going to make a couple videos, have a bit of fun, but instead, I got hooked. It's awesome, and the main reason I love it so much, like I said, is because it's so different from GTA Online. There's no real cars in GTA Online. There's so many more things you could do in this server. You can either go down the Good Samaritan path, become a police officer, join the military, or go and be a criminal. And in terms of stuff you can actually do on either of those paths, there is so much more you could do in this server compared to GTA Online. Now when I actually go and play GTA 5, I get kind of bored because there really isn't too much you could do. Like there is, but it just seems really plain, I'm not gonna lie. Does anybody else ever feel like that? They go play GTA Online for the first time in a while, after being on Grand RP for such a long time, it just really feels plain. And I feel like there's so much more Rockstar could have done with GTA and actually kept it alive so much longer because it is currently a dying game, and I feel like there was so much more room for content, but it just looks like Rockstar skimped out on a lot of it. But yeah, that is the very first thing I love about Grand RP, pretty much just how different it is from GTA Online and how much more stuff we can actually do in this server. Okay, I really don't understand how my door just fell off, but anyways, something I hate about Grand RP, it doesn't really entail specifically to me, but it's to the community, and I've talked about this before, but it's progression for the Battle Pass. I'm not going to go too in-depth on this. If you guys want to see that video, I'll leave the link down below in the description, but it is very hard for people to level up in the Battle Pass. I'm level 94, because I've been grinding my ass off every single day for the past month almost, on this Battle Pass, mainly because I want to make content for you guys and show you how awesome this Battle Pass is if you have time to spend on it. If you don't, then you really aren't going to be able to get much. Like I said, I go into all the detail in that video, but it is almost impossible for people to level up in this Battle Pass, which really sucks for a lot of people that want to enjoy the game. With previous Battle Passes, you could level up very easily. Every time you go up a level, you get all new tasks. It was much easier for people that just didn't have a ton of time to play the game. But with this one, you get 6 tasks per day, and all of those tasks might be very hard to do and very time consuming, and people just won't do them, which kind of sucks. So hopefully the next Battle Pass is better. But yeah, that is definitely one thing I really hate about Grand RP, which happened obviously very recently. The next thing I love about Grand RP is also going to be the Battle Pass. It's going to be the rewards and how they increase in quantity as you level up. I absolutely love this. So when you first start off, you get a very basic amount of stuff. I believe it's like 5 diamonds here, like 2 bottles of juice, like 10k and stuff like that. But as you progress, and I've noticed this a lot recently, you get more and more stuff. Like once I got to this level, I think I got like a week of prime right here, which was awesome. I got like 10 diamonds from this, and I think I got 2 or 3 batteries. When I got this prime, I got 20 days of premium prime, which was sick. When I obtained this cash right here, I got 150 grand, and when I obtained these Desert Scarf crates, I got 5 of them, which I actually used to complete a task, opening 5 of those crates. And I would imagine when I get grand coins at this next level, I'll probably get like 5 or 10, compared to the last Battle Pass where you'd only get 1. Obviously, like I said, as you progress to higher levels, you get more and more stuff. So once I get to this page right here, I would imagine I would probably get roughly a month, maybe even more worth of Platinum Prime, maybe 10 or 15 grand coins, probably $200,000 to $250,000, and if I'm lucky, 2 luminous stones, which would be sick. And if I'm really lucky, 2 luminous wheels crates. But I'm pretty sure from what I've seen so far, there's 3 total luminous wheels crates in this Battle Pass. I'm assuming this one is going to be case number 3. If I'm very lucky, that I'll also get 2 heavy snipers. But I absolutely love that. Plus, the rewards in this Battle Pass are way better than they were in the last one. I hated how you got to open a car crate and how you got to open a mask crate. Every time I was getting absolute garbage from all of that, but with this Battle Pass, you're guaranteed to get a specific reward. So if you want to grind for it, you can. There's so many cars you can win, and honestly, I'd say about 60% of them are actually really great, like the 6x6, we got 2 812 Ferraris, we got a Pagani, we got a Rimac Nevera, the Audi S8s, and then a couple other Kias and stuff that really aren't the best in the world, but you know what, they're still real cars that you could sell to the government for money. This Battle Pass is awesome in terms of the rewards, and I'm honestly really happy they added all of that I just wish they didn't make it so hard for newer players, obviously. Alright, this next one I really hate, and that's gonna be the economy. The economy in Grand RP is completely ruined. I don't know how it happened. I will admit, it is partially my fault recently, but at the same time, it isn't at all. When I say it's partially my fault, it's because I made a video saying, stock up on all of the resources as much as you can, and then sell them for a lot of money when the Halloween update comes out, or you'll have everything you need to get everything you want from the candy menu when the Halloween update comes out. So when I did that, within a day, diamonds, rubies, and everything skyrocketed in price. Literally the day before that, they were at like 4,000, and then they shot up to $10,000 a piece. So my bad about that, but I can't be at fault for everything else. I'm gonna say that. For example, a black Louis Vuitton sweatshirt. That shit goes for over $230 million now. Who is gonna be able to afford that? People that own a business, right? So new players could just go and get a business. But wait a minute, the cheapest business you could buy is a state object, which I think is actually worth about $20 million now. They really suck. You barely make any money off of them. And if you wanted to save up $200 million from a state object, it would take you like 2 million years because they are that bad to make money. And that's the worst business. Let's say you wanted to buy something a bit better, like a gas station. For example, the one right here in the middle of the city. One of my friends actually owns this gas station, and he was looking at selling it for $125 million, which is a lot of money, but that was a while ago. It's now worth roughly about $500 million, which is crazy. Everything in this server skyrocketed in price. Luminous Adidas sweatpants. Before I could have grabbed a pair for $8 million bucks easy. Now they sell for $40 million plus. Actually, I think they dropped a little bit below that now, but still, that's a lot of money for some sweatpants that aren't even rare. Because you go around the city, and I guarantee you, if we go to Beach Market right now, we will probably see about 10 people wearing Luminous Adidas sweatpants. They aren't even that rare, but they are worth so much money for some weird reason. Even houses and apartments are crazy expensive. Like, see that guy in the top left-hand corner? Just posted an ad saying buying a house for $30 million. He probably won't even be able to get that nice of a house. It definitely won't have a helipad, but if he's lucky, it might have a garden and a really shit backyard. Even on the auction right now, there is one apartment and it's going for $7.1 million. I actually have an apartment at this building, and that's crazy that it goes for that much. I apologize for my dog playing with his squeaky toy. But I bought my apartment at this building for I think like $3 million a while back. And even the one that I recently got, which is at this apartment complex, I bought from the real estate agency for I think like 4 point something million. I don't remember. But yeah, everything is just crazy expensive. And it really sucks because a lot of people just can't afford anything. I remember I had $250 million at one point, and then like a dumbass, or actually not like a dumbass, I had a ton of fun with it. I wasted almost all of it. But now $250 million really isn't even that much money. Like, I wanted to buy a business back then for $250 mil, and I couldn't really get anything profitable. By the way, this was like months ago. So yeah, the economy in this server is just going to shit. It is almost impossible for you guys to actually become super rich without spending a ton of money on grand coins. I really wish that was different. Maybe one day the economy will be fixed, but as of right now, it is pretty damn messed up. And if you have a business or you have something very rare, it's probably your best bet to just hold on to it, because odds are everything is still probably going to skyrocket in price. It really all comes down to this. If one person sells one item for a lot of money and the whole server finds out about it, that item is going to go up to that price on average. I literally remember when one guy sold his Adidas sweatpants for $20 million when everybody else was selling them for like 15. Then instantly, the average price became $20 million. Point is, the economy is going to shit, and I really hate that. The next thing I love about Grand RP is going to be the constant updates that keep people hooked and tons of truly new content with every update, along with some of the theme content from previous updates that we all loved before. Now, when you compare it to GTA Online, I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, every time there's a Halloween update or a holiday update, it's all the exact same garbage with one tiny little tweak, and it's really boring. Honestly, not too many people have fun with it anymore. In Grand RP, though, this shit gets crazy. They add all the stuff that was in the previous update, for a themed update, obviously, and then a bunch of new stuff. The first Halloween update was honestly pretty sick. The Halloween house, the whole Halloween menu, and all that kind of stuff. But with this one, they added so much more stuff along with a fully redesigned UI. It was incredible, and I cannot wait until this Christmas update comes out. I truly think it is going to blow everybody out of the water. I cannot wait. They also release updates literally like every 2 to 3 months. 3 months at the latest, and when they do release one every 3 months, it's always a pretty big update. And one of the best parts is, every time they do release an update, they give away 7 days of free Grand Coins. As I mentioned before, some people just don't have the time to even get that, but maybe on the weekends you could spend 5 hours playing, you get 15 Grand Coins each day, and it's completely free, and then you could spend that on whatever you want. The updates they release are literally top tier, and I'm not gonna lie, Rockstar Games could take a couple pointers from them, because every time an update comes out, I'm super hyped and I play it constantly along with all of my friends and even everybody else in the servers. Every time I try to join, there's always a queue of 80 people or more now whenever an update comes out. It is crazy. Every single server is jam-packed with people playing it because of how fun it actually is. Even right now, the update is over. Everybody's just grinding out the battle pass, and most people are going to be doing that until it ends. Then there's going to be a brand new battle pass with tons of new rewards. They really know how to keep people hooked to a game. Huge props to them. I've had an absolute blast playing, and I'm sure a lot of you guys feel the exact same way. That is definitely something I love about this server. To end things off, one more thing I hate about Grand RP is how so many people don't follow rules. And I'm just going to show you right now. Let's do another little bait. I've done this before. People are just dickheads, I'm not gonna lie. They just don't follow rules, and it's very easy for them to get away with it. So let's bring some cars without insurance right on outside and park them in a green zone. Let's grab our Rolls-Royce Phantom. This is the one that we used for bait last time, and somebody actually tried to steal it and ram it out of the green zone. Let's go and park this thing right in front of the Chiron. Somebody's gonna try to steal one of these cars within the next couple of minutes. We'll also grab the Veyron and bring that right out. It has like no gas in it. All right, we got 3 cars parked outside here. All of them are in a green zone, as you can clearly see. So now we shall go and sit right up here and just watch as somebody tries to steal one of the cars by ramming it out of a green zone, of course. Like, it's pretty obvious it's a bait. Like, it's pretty baity, right? 3 awesome cars, very expensive cars just sitting there. I have a feeling that guy right there might be trying to steal it, but it looks like he's backing away. Yes, it does. Okay, and he's gone. He just gave up. Nice. Point is, a lot of people don't follow rules in this city. I've tested this before. Literally the first person to pull up came on over and just started ramming the shit out of my Rolls-Royce Phantom until it was out of a green zone. So many people just run around and kill people for no reason in areas you're not supposed to do that. So many people stall and don't follow any RP whatsoever, even if they're put into an RP situation. But I just know not to be stupid. If you're approached with an RP situation, then obviously take part in the RP, even if you don't want to. If you don't want to RP, then don't go to areas where you know RP may end up happening. Simple ones like VDM, car ramming, or even what that person just got silenced for, off topic in club chat. It's very simple. If you want to talk off topic, talk in your family radio or something like that. I think that guy might be trying to steal one of these cars. And if he comes back right over here, he's definitely trying to rob it. Will he come back? And he's gone. Okay, so the few people that we've seen pull up haven't done anything, which is a very good thing. It looks like some people are starting to learn from their mistakes, especially when they see these cars, because they may have seen them in my videos before, and they're like, I'm not touching those. I know what's gonna happen. But yeah, that's definitely something I hate about this city. So many people don't follow rules, and it really ruins it for a lot of people. Even if you're an LSPD officer, you're trying to pull somebody over. You have 2 people in each car, you have 3 cars. You're telling this person to pull over, they're not going to pull over, and then they're going to drive off of a mountain and start GTA driving. So I wish people would follow rules more in the server, just so it would be a lot more fun for everybody else, and honestly more fun for you, because now you look at you, you're stuck into Morgan, and there's really nothing you can do about it except appeal it. But by the time you appeal it, get it all sorted out, then, you know, you're already out of Morgan. Unless it's like a 60-day ban, then you're going to want to appeal that, and hopefully you can get it reversed. But, you know, it is what it is. If you mess up, you mess up. Next time, just follow the rules. It's really not too hard. But anyways, guys, that is pretty much going to wrap the video up for today. Those are 3 things that I love and hate about Grand RP. Yeah, that is going to wrap things up. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to comment down below some things that you love and hate about Grand RP. I'm curious to see what you guys have to say. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. And with that said, I will catch you guys in the next one.